talk about service. How to do service and receive money. I don't want to talk about the different forms of reward that you get when you do service. We'll get to that one. But the topic is how to do service and receive money. Now, what is service? It is the action of doing something for yourself or working for someone. It is the action. Service is the action of doing something for yourself or doing something for someone else. Now, what is money? It is a current medium of exchange in the form of coins or banknotes. And this is usually what you get at the end of every service. Now, my question this morning is, what service are you offering now that you are here? And what are your expectations at the end of this service? Each and every one of you standing here today, you are here because you need money. There is no other reason why you are here. If you have another reason, just raise your hand up and tell me. But the reason why you are here, primary, is that you need money. And now, the service you are here for, what exactly are you offering here as a service? What are you doing here as a service? And what are you expecting at the end of it all? My next point, what is the word of that service you're rendering to CSME? What is the worth, like the value of that service you're rendering to CSME? You say, I'm a hairdresser, and somebody comes and say, okay, you're a hairdresser. I want to pay you maybe 5,000 for you to braid my hair. Now, when you braid the person's hair very well, the person pay you 5,000. Why? Because that hairstyle that you have done for the person, it merits that 5,000. So the person pay you. And also looking at the way you have done it very well, the person can just decide to give you an extra money. True of us. True. There are people that do their hair very well. After they are done, they just dash you extra money.
Yeah.
Because the person feels satisfied with the service you have offered them. That's what I'm asking, that. All of you standing here this morning, what is the value of that your service you're offering to CSME? CSME is a vocational training center, and the mission of CSME is to what? Develop excellent managers and entrepreneurs through a unique practical process that elevates intrinsic talent and mindset. That is what CSME is offering to you. So now that you are here, what is your own service that you are offering to CSME? I said, and the reward you are expecting, can you actually get it from the work you are offering? Service can be rewarded in so many ways. There are so many ways that people can reward you when you offer them a service. There are people that will take children to stay with them as their nannies and all that. At the end of that, when their children have grown up, they can either send you to school or they send you to learn a trade, because you have been able to take care of their child very well. There are people that will take you every month, they pay you a token for the fact that you're taking care of their child. So, service can be rewarded in so many forms. There are people that you even go and take care of their children after that they adopt you like their own child, and they start taking care of you. So there are so many ways that service can be paid. We have catch, which is the first way. The first way that service can be paid, can be rewarded, is catch, giving you money. The second way is knowledge. Let's say, for example, in your neighborhood, there's somebody that always making chin-chin and selling that chin-chin. And the person says, Marie, come and help me and to do this chin-chin for me. Now, when you go and help that person, in the process of the person mixing the flour with the butter, with the sugar, with the baking powder, with the eggs and everything, at the end of the day, what happened? You have learned the basic stage of the steps of that chin-chin making, and at the end of the day, you are rewarded with knowledge. Because the knowledge you have gotten from that place, you can never forget. One thing is that practicality is hardly forgotten. Anything that you do practically, you hardly forget it. That's why the kind of marketing we do here is not theoretical marketing. We do practical marketing here. Practical. And if you look at all those that always leave from school and they come here that they have done marketing, when they reach here, the concept that we give them regarding marketing, they are lost. Because they don't even understand it. They don't even know where to start. You ask somebody, how many types of personnel do we have? The person is lost. But the person studied marketing in school. So another way that can be rewarded is in knowledge. And there's some knowledge that when you receive it, it is everlasting. But most people are always focused on cash. Another way that service can be rewarded is with opportunity. You can help somebody. For example, that chin-chin, you will help the person from the beginning right up to the end. At the end of you helping the person gives you an opportunity to start making your own chin-chin as well and show you the market. Opportunity. Maybe you were jobless, maybe you had nothing doing, but the person has not introduced you to the market. That's opportunity. Another way again that service can be rewarded is through promotion. As you all are standing here, when you do your work well, you do your work diligently, your service will be rewarded with promotion. You'll be elevated from one level to another. That is also another way that service can be rewarded. Now, there are different ways that people offer service. Number one, some people serve with respect and honesty. There are people that when they are offering their service, they don't look at whether you are going to pay them how much. It's not what matters to them. What matters to them is that they want to do their work well. They want to do their work with honesty. They are not looking at if I do this thing for you now, what are you going to give me? And that is a mindset of successful people. People that want to go far in life, they don't ask you like, you are telling me to clean your shoes, how much will you pay me? They clean that shoe, they take their time, they do it as if it was their shoe. And then after they are done, they just keep it there. And then that's when somebody just come and surprise you. And you're like, just this pair of shoes that I clean, look at the amount of money you are giving me. It is very important that if you want to go far in life, serve with humility, honesty. Number two way that people serve with intentions, either good or bad. As I'm doing this thing for you, this is what I'm expecting. If at the end of the day don't give me, then you get to know me. That's another way that people serve. And with this kind of service, it is dangerous because it would either leave you and that person at the end of the day in bad terms, or you become enemies. This kind of service is dangerous as a young person. If you must go far in life, never you serve people with intentions. Never you serve people with expectations. It's true that you have your goals, but don't serve people with expectations, with intentions. Some people are serving you and just looking for a way that they will just pull you down and then they take your position. Yeah. It's something that happens with some of you when you go down to feel you're pitching with your trainees. And the person will tell you that bring me shampoo on Friday for 3,000. And they say we go down to feel natural smile, eye to eye contact before you reach here. Another way that some other people serve, they serve with pretense. They are not natural. They serve you with conny. Every day they do things, you feel like they are natural, but they are not natural. They are just serving you because they want to see what you will do. They want to see what will happen at the end. They are not serving you because they truly want to serve you. They are just serving you with pretense. They are just pretending to be people they are not. This kind of service is not healthy for you if you want to grow in life. When you want to serve people, don't serve with pretense. I'm doing this thing. You will come in front of your boss, you give impression, oh, I'm a very good person, me like this. But in your heart, that's not what is there. And when your internal energy does not match your external energy, it gives a level of impression that you yourself will be like, I bet, why you think like this about me? Because your internal energy does not match your external energy. That's why in one sentence you can give like 2 messages in the same sentence. Another way that people serve, there's a way that serve with emotions. I'm just here like this because I don't want to leave. If I leave, my dad will be alone. I'm just here like this, I don't want to leave home. Because if I leave, my children will be alone. These kind of people, they are called silent killers. They are with you because they pity you. They are not with you because they like you. They are with you because they pity you. It's something like relationships. There are some people that are in certain relationships, certain kind of people, because if they leave, that person cannot survive without them. That is why every single day you must evaluate yourself. What kind of person are you, and how are you offering your service? Do you offer your service with pretense? You are honest? You are humble? You offer your service without any intentions? Because all these things will contribute to your growth every single day. yourself determines the result that you will get.